So it's officially sneaker season, but which sneakers, or trainers as they're known here in the UK, should you be wearing this summer? Well, the ones you like is a good place to start, but if you have no idea where to start, then don't worry, I'm going to give you some of my recommendations. I can't promise you'll like them, but I'll give you them anyway. If you like this video at any point, please feel free to drop it a like, it's always appreciated. And now that's all out the way, let's get into the sneakers. Now, I'm a massive fan of slimmer silhouettes when it comes to sneakers, and I'm so happy to see so many good options available this year. The first of which is the Adidas Gazelle Indoor. These sneakers are one of my favorite pairs of sneakers at the moment. Well, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about them in this video, but yeah, they're delicious. I picked up the green pair of these about a month ago, and I've been wearing them non-stop ever since, and I love them so much that I decided to pick up the blue pair as well. Now, the blue pair of these shoes comes with the blue laces and a pair of white laces, and the green pair just come with the green laces, and I find that a little bit annoying. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the reason I think they didn't include the white laces with the green pair is because of the Gucci Adidas collaboration on these shoes. The green pair came with white laces, so I think if they included white laces with the regular pair, it might have been too similar to the Gucci pair. But yeah, let me know if this is completely wrong. The Indoor Gazelle is probably one of my all-time favorite silhouettes from Adidas, and they go so well with any pair of trousers that I pair with them, which is great. The only downside to these is they're very popular right now, so they're really difficult to find in stock in your size. And I don't mean in your specific size, I mean in any size. They're really difficult to find. I had a really hard time getting my hands on the blue pair. They were sold out everywhere in my size, but I managed to get a pair in my size from an independent UK store that I hadn't heard of before. At the time of recording this video, right now while I'm speaking to you, I haven't actually received the blue pair yet. I did only order them 2 days ago, but hopefully the website was legit and I haven't got scammed. If you can see them in the B-roll now, then everything went okay. But these come in a load of different colorways, so if you can't find the blue pair or the green pair, there are other colors available, and I do think Adidas will probably bring out some more colors later on in the year. Hopefully a purple pair. If you've got your heart set on the blue pair but you can't find a pair anywhere, then it might be worth checking out the Adidas Handball Specials as well, or Spezials, however you pronounce it, but the blue pair in those is perfect for the summer as well. I've currently got these in black. They're really comfortable, they're really easy to style, and I do know they've got the blue pair in stock, so I'll leave a link to those down in the description box along with everything else from this video. And the next shoes that I want to talk about, I've talked about them loads on the channel already, but it's the Maison Margiela Gats. So when I'm not in my Gazelles, then I'm normally wearing a pair of these. They're a timeless shoe and they're easy to style, which is something that I always look for with my shoes. Get something that's easy and it's going to make your life a lot easier. And even though these sneakers do give off a casual look, I do think they're really easy to dress up as well. The quality on these is fantastic. They can take a beating and they seem to last forever, which is good considering the price. These come in at around £400, which is ridiculously expensive for a pair of sneakers, but I suppose if you wear them for years, then you eventually get your money's worth. Well, at least that's what I tell myself, and it does help me sleep at night. I use that joke in all of my videos when I'm talking about expensive things, but it's a classic, just like these trainers. I suppose the other good thing about these is they are expensive, so you don't see everyone in the street wearing them, so it makes them feel a little bit more special, and that's another thing that I tell myself to help me sleep at night. But if you don't want to spend £400 on a pair of trainers, then there are some more affordable options out there that look very similar too. I know Navesta do a pair for around £130, and Beckett Simonon, I think that's how you say their name, they also do a pair. I don't know what the quality's like on those because I've always had the Margielas, but if anyone's tried them out, do let us know how they hold up. Puma also do a really nice pair of army trainers, and I think they're really underrated. But if you really want to save your money, then check out eBay, type in German Army Trainer, and you're going to get a load of vintage pairs on there from the 80s for about 20 quid. So let's move on. So if you want something that's similar to the Air Force One, but it's better quality and less common, then check out the Onitsuka Tiger GSM. Now, I've got nothing against Air Force Ones. I think Air Force Ones are a great choice for the summer as well, but I just think the GSMs are better quality and they look a little bit more sleek as well. You can pick these up in a few different colorways, but I think any of the white pairs are going to be great for the summer, and I think the black and white pair and the green and white pair are my favorites. But I think the GSMs are a very underrated shoe, but I think that's kind of nice because you don't see them everywhere. And if you want something that's even more streamlined, then check out the Mexico 66 from Onitsuka Tiger as well. Now, I know I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but when I try and pronounce it correctly, it sounds even worse. But let's give it a go, why not? Onitsuka Tiger. See, that's why I don't try and pronounce it, because it sounds like that. Maybe that was good. I don't know. Let me know how I did. Anyway, the Mexico 66s, they have got quite popular, mainly the yellow pair, but they're still less common than a lot of other shoes on this list. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the yellow pair. I don't really like yellow that much, but my recommendation would be the white pair with the blue and red accents. I think they're going to be perfect for the summer. I've currently got the black and white pair, and I know not everyone likes them, but I do, and that's all that matters. Also, the metallic pair of these have been getting really popular. I'm seeing them everywhere online, and yeah, I'm not a massive fan of them personally. I don't like metallic clothing or metallic footwear, but you might like them. And if you do like them, then it is worth mentioning that Wales Bonner and Adidas are doing a collaboration on the Samba in a metallic colorway. So if you like metallic, then you're probably going to like those, and I think they'll probably fly off the shelves, but I'm not going to be rushing after a pair. So next up, we've got a pair of New Balance, and to the New Balance fans out there, don't get your hopes up too much because I'm probably going to disappoint you. Now, I'm not a massive New Balance guy, but I do like some of their models. And the models that I seem to like the best are the models that the New Balance fans seem to hate the most. Some of them have even got a little bit angry at me in the past, and maybe it was you watching this video, but that's absolutely fine. We're all different, we all like different things, and that's what keeps fashion exciting. So with all that being said, what shoe am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the New Balance RC30 in green. As I mentioned, I love a sneaker with a slim silhouette that's easy to style, and I think this shoe has both of those things. And I'm also really into green sneakers at the moment, and the green on these really does it for me. Green isn't my favorite color, by the way. It's probably second, but my favorite color is blue. And I know you didn't ask, but I thought you should know. And also the brand Orally did a collaboration with New Balance on this shoe in a green, and I'm not sure which pair I like the best. I think I prefer the regular version. If I'm being really picky, then maybe I keep the regular upper and then change the sole to that black sole from the Orally collab. But yeah, I think that would look quite good. Anyway, let me know what you think of these, and if my recommendation made you feel a little bit angry or maybe a little bit ill. So moving on past that now, even though you need a fly pair of lifestyle shoes for your daily fits, you also need a fly pair of sports shoes, and that's where the Nike Streetfly comes in. Now, the Nike Streetfly is a running shoe, and it's actually a racing shoe, so it's a little bit overkill for daily wear, but I think they look great with a pair of sweatpants or a pair of sports shorts. I love the big swoosh across the front of the shoe, and I think the white pairs look really clean. And because of the fly knit, they're really breathable, so they'll keep your feet cooler in the warmer weather, which is always a nice thing. Now, I do currently use these as my running shoes, but any excuse to wear them, and I'll wear them. They're so comfortable, they're really lightweight, and I love the way they look. Another good option would be the Nike Invincible 3s. I think they look really good as well. I haven't tried them myself, but I've heard they're ridiculously comfortable. But I love heading out for a run, especially in the summer, so it's important that I have a pair of decent running shoes on the go. It also helps that these look really nice too. Now, the next one might be a little bit boring, but I don't care, they're a great shoe, and it's the Converse Chuck Taylor 70 high top. Now, Chuck 70s, they're timeless, they always look good, and the natural colorway is going to be perfect for the summer. Well, to be honest, all Chuck 70s are going to be great in the summer, so choose your favorite color. But everyone knows about these shoes already, and you've probably already got a pair in your wardrobe. Well, maybe not in your wardrobe, but on your shoe rack or wherever you keep them. But these look great with a pair of white crew socks poking out the top, a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and you're good to go. Now, I know the natural pair can be quite difficult to get hold of, so if you can't get hold of those, then just go for the regular off-white pair with the blue and red details. They're an absolute classic. I also want to get myself a pair of mules or a pair of slip-on sneakers or trainers, whatever you call them, for the summer as well, but I haven't found the perfect pair yet. I know Fear of God do the California shoe, and Birkenstocks have got their Birkenstock Bostons. Clarks have got a slip-on shoe that I quite like the look of, but yeah, I want something a little bit different, but I haven't found it yet, so do give me some recommendations. But let me know which was your favorite sneaker on the list, and let me know which sneaker you would have added to the list. But if you enjoyed that video, please do leave it a like. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. See you later.